Welcome back to Medieval Dynasty. This is Kenny. We are in episode 88 of our Oxbow series. Last episode, we were trying to figure out what we can do to make more space. And we slowly been working on trying to figure things out. Alright. Well, we worked on the affection. It's up to 39% now. Do we have anything left in our house? Nope, we have nothing left in the chest. But last episode, we were trying to figure out with the farming and stuff like that. I did ask in the end of the episode for your guys' suggestions on what to do, on whether we should move the farming up on top of the hill and stuff like that. But let's see. Nope, doesn't look like we had anybody come back this year. We do have a few kids that are one. I do have another pregnant person. So nobody coming back this year or this season. So looks like we have a couple quests here. Well, let's see what everybody needs.
Oh, it's you again.
Sweet metal. Spare bottle of cherry wine on you. I'm in desperate need of cherry wine. Does it have to be cherry wine if you want to talk about your drinking problem? Now even drunkards have their preferences. Everyone is from time to time. Problem is that I drank the wine and now this idiot can't try and admit that I'm right. Right about what? The cherry wine is much better than plum wine. Oh, I see. And how can I prove if there's no cherry wine left? Alright, I'll help you.
Have a good day.
Alright, let's go see if we've got a cherry wine in here. Hey, like them apples, we've got one. And he's gonna walk to sit down. So let's give him his cherry wine.
How is life treating you?
Hello, here's your wine. Are you sure it's cherry one? Oh yes it is. Great. Wait a second. I haven't asked you about your favorite type of wine. Which one is it? Choose wisely. I am preferably a pear wine person. I've gotten a pear port from a place in Virginia. It was absolutely phenomenal. So I'm an absolute pear wine fanatic. At least not that plum one.
So long.
Hey. So who's next? Zero Slaw.
How are you?
How are you?
Someone
Can I help you
has
something?
been
Oh my
battering
dear,
our
I've got
king
one
up.
foot in the grave. I doubt anyone can help me. Is that so? You look perfectly alright. I'm dying and I know it. My cousin's husband had a stepbrother who had the same rash that I have, and he died after a few weeks because of a rash. Indeed, it was a rash that killed him. Maybe you should consult the herbalist. Oh, I did. I did. I visited all herbalists in the Oxbow, but they know nothing about medicine. I tell you, but I've heard that you know Sedwin. Maybe you can help me arrange an appointment and skip the line. Let's go talk to Sedwin. Let's get Donkey over here. He's coming from the shoreline.
Move on.
Alright, I think while we're over there, maybe we'll grab our wife a nice gift before we depart there. Management store services. Still got plenty of stuff. Food stall, apples, plums. Roasted fish meat, selling carrots. And sell more cabbage. We've got plenty of fruit to go through. Alright, let's head over to Piastovia and go talk to Sedwin real quick. Gonna have to get them water. They'll be good on wood for the season, so. I forgot to see how our orchards were growing. see how big they are. Can't get any more villagers because we don't have any houses, and they've got a ton of villagers in there, and I bet you they're all good. Alright, let's find Sedwin. Looks like he might be down in the sick house. Yes, he is. Or is he... Oh, he's on the side over here. Okay.
Can I help you with anything?
Are you in need of medical assistance? Have you ever heard of a deadly rash? No, I haven't. Why? I was sent here by a person convinced that rash equals living death. Without any other symptoms, highly unlikely, but I can take a look at it. Thank you very much. I knew it would count.
Be safe.
Alright. Let's check the notice board real quick before we go anywhere. I only got 3 things up here, so... Salt we can do, limestone we can do. Looks like we can do all of them. Might as well check out the villagers while we're down here. See if we've got 2 farmers down. Can definitely do with 2 farmers right now.
Sometimes I get a feeling that the locals frown upon us.
Hunting, nothing, nothing, hunting, hunting. Okay. Everything but what he needs.
Giddy up!
I got everything but what I need. Alright, let's head back, talk to Zeroslaw.
Move on! Giddy up!
Who's that? There he is.
Hello there. Good luck.
Let's go!
Alright. What does he do? Oh, he's off to
Onward.
go hunting. Alright, let's check on how our orchards are doing. As far as growth. Nah, I don't think they'll be set for this season. But then again, we won't know how much they grow until spring. Alright, let's
Giddy up!
gather up what we need. I mean, we've got plenty of beetroot here, so... $61 beetroot. $13 seeds. $13 beetroot seeds? Yep. Alright, what else do we need? 45 salt, 26 limestone. 225 leather. How much? He's almost level 5 hunter, which is good. She just turned to a 4 and she's been all over the place. You're almost level 4 hunter. You're almost level 4 hunter. So all those stats should go up by the end of the season. Alright, let's go deliver all the stuff to Derwan. Wonder where he is. I wonder if he's doing some day drinking.
Is overthrown by night.
Oh, there he is. Walking about. Let's catch up with him real quick.
How do you do? So long.
Hey.
Hello. Goodbye. Hello there. Good luck.
Alright. So that takes care of that. So we picked up 600 Dynasty rep from those. Not bad. I'd say that's not bad at all. Alright, let's make our way back. We didn't get a gift for our wife, so... Still thinking about what I want to do for as far as making room. I could actually technically take these two fields out. and put the tavern more over here. But then that leaves this wide open space right here. Then again, I might be able to fit 2 more houses in. Depending on how I were to squeeze that in. Because I know for sure we definitely need another food storage. Because this one is not going to cut it. One food storage is not going to cut it, so... It's either that or I just move all the fields up top. You know what? Let's temporarily do it. Let's... Give me my hammer. Let's take this. Oop. Almost didn't want to bust the field. Let's take this out. Alright. So we actually could go down further, which we might stop at. Yeah, let's see what we got here. Eat. See, that's 10. That tree's in the way. This might actually work. Let's take this down. Alright, so... Let's switch back to... Oops. Switch back to this. Bring this up. Six by 10 field. That's an 8. Okay, so let's put that there. And let's say, let's do another... Another 6 by 10 field. I think the only thing we didn't incorporate was the poppy. Which, if we really wanted to... We could put the poppy right here. So this will be a huge flax and rye. Flax and rye field. This is wheat and oat. Big oat, big wheat. And the only last thing we need... I don't know if this will reach... Field 11 will reach. How big are our vegetable fields? 6. 48. Does that field 12? Does that reach? It does reach. So maybe this could be the vegetable field. oat, wheat, flax, rye, poppy, oat, wheat, 72 flax. That should be enough for the season. And then the vegetables. This is 6 by 10. So we would have... Oh, wait. It's over here. 6 by 10. You know what?
Just leave it all and become a bandit.
No, you will not leave it all and become a bandit. What if we did an 8 by 10? Does that reach? Yes. Yes, it does. Okay.
Or in it.
So we can label this. This is field 11. Label this as poppy. Poppy. Okay. Let's change this one. This is field 8. Flax / rye. This is field 7. This is wheat. This is wheat and oats. Well, / wheat and oats. Let's change field 9 to be oat. Field 10 to be wheat in spring. And then field 12 will be veggies. And oops. Okay. All right, so that's all situated now. So now that we have that, we can tear... We're actually going to keep this. Oops. Should have just kept it there. Well, we will leave that just like that. Just to keep it separated. And then we do have this expanding back here. So this will go back this way. Maybe I could put a bunch of trees in here just to fill in the space, which I think we might be able to do. Oops, wrong tree. Let's see. Oops, I don't need a road. Okay. Let's see what else we've got. There are obstacles blocking. What other kind do we have? Let's be A. You know what? Let's take this out. And let's... Oops. Already got one of them there. Yeah, that'll look good. Just to fill it in a little bit. And then I think what we could do... maybe just run a road all the way along here. Hopefully we don't run into any trees. Along the way, there's a close one. Kind of bumped us off a little bit. Alright. Not like taking another tree out of the way. Oops. Put the hammer back in the hand. I'll just continue this down. Got a ways to go. To right here. It kind of looks like it's even all the way. Doesn't look like the tree really bumped us out of the way that much. Alright. And we'll just bring this up to here. I have a nice 3 wide. So come spring, they should take care of all those fields. So the only thing we have to harvest is this. And then we can actually utilize all this space. But I think I might utilize this area and that area and maybe throw some more hot plants over here. How would this look? Oops, wrong thing. Oh, wrong thing. So I could actually put my hot plants in here. If I wanted to, I could fit 24 hot plants right in here. With no questions asked. And they're already working. Ah, crapola. Alright. Well, we can use that for an overflow of maybe flax and rye. And then we'll cut everything off from here. Put up a double fence to hide everything. And then we can utilize this side for houses. And then we can utilize this other side by putting the tavern here and setting up the market stalls with a kitchen. So there we go. I figured it out. We could probably fit another maybe 3-4 houses in there. So yeah, I think we figured it out. But you know, like I said in the last episode, you know, if you agree with me, you know, if you have any other ideas, please let me know. If you enjoyed the episode, hit the like and subscribe button, and we will see you in the next one. Have a good night.